reach around underneath and turn the red button on. So the blade starts turning. See it?
What do I just press?
Just lift it up.
Lift it up. These pieces for?
The 1/4-inch plywood is being cut into strips that'll make the bottoms and the faces of all the upper cabinets lightweight. The last thing you want is to make a vehicle like this top heavy, so we're constructing it out of the lightest, thinnest materials that we can, which is pretty much like what some previous cabinetry was built out of, was 1x2 and 1/4-inch plywood. So we're just following what seemed to be a good idea. Again, you don't want to make a vehicle like this top heavy, so that's the objective, is to get all these parts cut and in place today, so that when I come back next weekend for a sleepover, it's all painted.
That's our job.
Good luck with that.
If you can hear that, that's my dad nailing away at the soon-to-be cabinets. And I guess I'll kind of explain what we're doing, since I feel like I've lacked at that. Let me show you. Alright, so the plan my dad had was to install these 1x2s, and they're running the length, and then he just installed this 1/4-inch. We're using 1/4-inch all around. And he thought it would just be easier to put in place, and then he's going to cut out the holes for all of the cabinet openings. And the bottom is gonna have 1/4-inch. And I think I don't know his exact plan. Are you gonna put another piece of 1x2 right here?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so that's his plan. And I think we're gonna put like another 1/4-inch divider in between each section to section it off.
Okay, I'm gonna look at down behind you.
Because we don't want things moving around. And he's gonna do the same thing on this other side. And I believe we're gonna do, I think, 4 openings, I'm not sure.
3 on this side and 2 on that side.
Okay, so that's our plan. And then once this is all in place, Sarah and I are gonna paint over it. My dad said that would just be easier for him to just knock this all out, and then when he's gone, we can paint this. So yeah.
Okay, so we want to glue, we'll just glue the edges and then we'll bring it up. I just want to show you how it fits. Hold that in. And you move that out, just like that. Get a 1/4-inch in. Yeah. Actually bring this out past a 1/4-inch. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's better.
I make it flush with the bottom piece, you
Yeah, make the nail flush with the plywood on this side. And then this will stick out past. Okay, so that's bring it down and glue it.
Look at it. Wow.
Instant cabinets. How's the sanding going?
Oh, you know. So good.
You have a nickname now. Sanding Sarah.
Sanding Sarah. That has a nice ring to it.
The amount of space is getting smaller.
I know.
It's smaller.
As soon as you see these cabinets, it's like, oh my god, where are we living? Yeah, this glue is going to make a big difference.
He's going to cut out the holes for it once.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to give you guys space.
Go back to that end. While Sanding Sarah goes back to her sanding.
You know what? It takes a very
Yes.
diligent person.
A lot of patience.
Patience, and I'm very meticulous.
Yeah.
I'm over here now.
Okay. Grab something on my face. And that's the accomplishment for this weekend. We have all the uppers framed out. And let me switch, hold on, let me put my white lens on so you can see it. So there you see it. Oh, much better. There we go. We still need to sand around this, like some of the edges are a little rough and not totally straight, but trying to hold the jigsaw up at that weird angle was not easy. Our job this next week is to paint all of this and the underside so that my dad can come in and do his thing, which is cutting out all of the door panels for that.
So what are we doing today? I'll be sanding.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie will be painting trim.
Mm-hmm. And then my dad, the star of the show, is working on some final detail trim work over there.
That's you guys.
No, it's all you.
It's all you.
We're just his little worker bees.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. No? Okay.
What do you
I
do?
was gonna get it.
Hello from a very warm, insulated RV. It's probably like 95 degrees outside. I feel like my face is sloughing off. I'm here to talk to you today about our cabinets. They are probably 90% finished. We were sanding them the last time we were filming, and now they are painted. We installed these really pretty copper handles. As far as completing the project, we still need to put in the locks and the struts, and that's about it. We also installed lights underneath all the cabinets. Alright, that concludes the cabinet video. You're gonna see them again once we do a full tour, once everything's completed. So yeah, thank you. Like and subscribe.